There! Something to pass the time, huh? Six of them, huh? Well, we'll let these fools fight one by one. We'll make a game out of it. Fine then, I'll go first. All right, come at me! Ready?
Even though Tien said he would be the one taking these things on, we all know it's not Tien's turn, it's Yamcha's turn. We have Piccolo on backup here, but we only need Yamcha. Yamcha's two special attacks are the Kamehameha and Wolf Fang Fist. He's basically a watered-down version of Goku. But you know, no matter who you use the Kamehameha with, it's still incredibly useful, because as I said, it starts up very fast. So in this series, this moment was supposed to make you feel kinda proud for the Z Fighters and how hard they trained. Because Yamcha, who was never really a very strong person, was able to easily destroy one of the Cybermen. And that was kind of a big deal, because these Cybermen were almost as strong as Raditz, if I recall correctly. You know Raditz, that guy that killed Goku? Well, I guess he indirectly killed Goku, but he totally would have killed Goku if Goku was taking him on alone. So this fight scene with Yamcha and the Cybermen was like an, oh, they might actually stand a chance moment. Like, maybe everything's not fucked. And then Yamcha gets blown up. And his death pose becomes famous, and they sell action figures of it.
I guess your little pet monsters weren't as strong as you thought. You're getting a bit ahead of yourself, don't you think? Yamcha! No! You're gonna pay for this, you hear me?
So when I said this game includes pretty much every fight, I meant, yeah, pretty much every fight. But that's perfectly okay, because this is a really good excuse to show off Krillin, who's one of my favorite characters to play as. His special attacks don't take too long to charge up, but they're not all that weak either, and yes, he does have the Kamehameha. In addition to the expanding energy blast, which can hit your enemy anywhere on the map. Krillin's expanding energy blast reminds me a bit of Hellzone Grenade, except Hellzone Grenade actually, you know, homes in on the enemy. So another little bit of design to the Kamehameha, you'll notice that it's not one big beam, it's segmented, and it hits the enemy characters multiple times. This is why you charge it up. The more you charge it up, the more damage each individual hit does. You can compare this with Piccolo's special beam cannon, which you also charge up, but you only get one shot, though it does break through the enemy's block. So yeah, Krillin's pissed right now, as anyone would be. I mean, Yamcha may not be the strongest fighter in the universe, but he was a good guy. Like, a genuinely good guy. His death scene is the butt of a lot of jokes, but I do recall everyone in the manga being genuinely horrified that he was gone. And you know, there's a good reason that Dragon Ball Z got such a reputation for its action segments. It's not because the action segments are flashy. There are a lot of twists to the action, a lot of things you just don't see coming. And this is a really good example. You probably didn't expect Yamcha to be almost as strong as the Cybermen. You probably didn't expect Yamcha to die, but even if you did, you probably didn't expect Krillin to obliterate the rest of the Cybermen in his rage. I do think this fight is actually the first time he uses the expanding energy blast to take out almost all of the Cybermen at once. It's really hard to make action scenes interesting over a long period of time, because you have to make new shit keep happening, but that's exactly what Dragon Ball Z does. New shit just keeps happening constantly. Even during that really long-ass fight against Frieza. That really, really long-ass fight.